A massive traffic stopper has been applied on my account. Hello again and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk, sell them individually on eBay for profit. I've got another what sold video for you today, but before we start, if you're interested in this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. So guys, we had a massive traffic stopper applied on our account last weekend. I'll talk about it more at the end of the video. For now, we've got 25 sales for you today, and the cutoff point was £6.20 plus postage this week, which means anything cheaper than £6.20 plus postage didn't make it to the video. So last week, meaning from Monday the 12th to Sunday the 18th of June, we have sold 34 items for a total of £372.69. We had 11 orders in the bracket of £5 to £10, including postage. There was one order slightly below £5, but I didn't, there was no point to make another kind of thing for that one order, so I included in this one. We had 22 orders in the bracket 10 to £15, including postage, one order in the bracket 15 to £20, no orders over £20, no multi-item orders. We've sold 7 items via promoted listings, which costed us £2.16. All red across the board. We didn't even hit that average £11 sale, not to mention 12. Yeah, because there was no order bill above £20. That's why basically that could kind of pull that average sales up. We didn't list anything. I just started to list this week on Monday. So next week there will be something here. 34 sold instead of 56, and 373 taken instead of 590. So first item that has sold last week was this papaya short A-line dress size 20. We had it for £12.99. We took a £10 offer from a watcher, plus postage on top of that, obviously. Next was this Peruna paneled midi skirt size 14. It went down to £7.99. I believe there was a problem with it, or maybe not. Maybe I had it for so long, that's why I have lowered the price. Yeah, I think so. I think I didn't have that length measurement. I just added it. I didn't have it for months and months and months, and when I added it, it has sold quite quickly. Sold for £7.99, like I said, plus postage on top of that, and customer left positive feedback. This M&S buttoned shirt was only size 10, a kind of workwear shirt, nothing special. However, we took £9.99 plus postage on top. These next workwear trousers, these were size 16. However, we didn't manage to sell them for a while, so the price went down to £7.99. Like you can see, there was like a polka dot design, the polka dot pattern on it, and there was a flow. There you go. Kind of a pool or something. I don't even know how to call it, but there was a flow on them, hence the lower price. £7.99 plus postage. I'm quite happy to get rid of them. These accessorize A-line skirt. This was size L, which worked out like 12 to 14. Didn't work out like very massive. This has sold for $8.50 plus postage. Customer left positive feedback, and as far as I understand, she has started to follow my shop. These Julipa workwear trousers, they were size 30, which is kind of too big to be a good size. I like to sell large sizes, but like 30, 28, even 26 is just a little bit too big. I love 22, 24, 20, 20 being the best size. 18 also is good. So $6.79 plus postage, part of 15% markdown sale. This M&S t-shirt top, again, part of the 15% markdown sale. Size 14, pale pink with some like lacy details. I wasn't bothered to iron it, as you can see. Sold anyway. Sold for $8.49, part of the markdown sale, plus postage on top. This white stuff summer blouse, size 18, so very good size, 100% linen. $12.99 was the original price. We've sold it for $10.99 as a offer to a watcher, and customer has left positive feedback already. These summer trousers by M&S, cotton trousers, they were size 12 only. So customer was haggling super hard. And finally I said, you know what, just take it. Just take it. $6.99. Because it was a small size, I would probably never sell it for that kind of price if it was a good size. However, I want to get rid of those small sizes, so $6.99 plus postage, and she has left positive feedback. These M&S workwear trousers, they were size 14, black in color. I always use the same keywords over and over again. Workwear, smart office, funeral. $8.50 plus postage as a offer to a watcher. This Lipsy strappy A-line dress, size 14, black and white in color, some pockets. This has sold for $7.50. It was for $9.99, then markdown sale to $7.99. I've sent $7.99 offer, and customer came back with $7.50, and I said, you know what, go on. Sales were dire, so I was kind of taking everything I could. These M&S cropped trousers, they were again size 12, $8.99 because we had it. That's the second year that we have it, second summer. So they went down by a pound. Then it was a markdown sale, and I've sent an offer to a watcher for $6.99 plus postage. These activewear trousers by F&F, they were size 16. I've sent an offer. No, she came with an offer of £6. I've sent $6.50 counter offer. She came back with $6.20. So yeah, go on. I'm not bothered. Because it's on the F&F and activewear as well, and she already left positive feedback. So good, $6.20 plus postage. Altogether a tenner, I believe. Mountain Warehouse button shirt, size 20, the best size ever on eBay. Again, I'm not bothered to iron them. I just spread them on the floor, put one on top of each other, make a pile, probably like 50 items high, and they kind of press the most creasing is gone overnight. So yeah, I leave it like that as it is. It still sells, $9.99 plus postage. TU A-line dress, size 18, black floral design. We had it for $11.99, then markdown sale, and offered a watcher, £9.50 plus postage on top. This George maternity asymmetric A-line skirt, size 14, $7.99 original price, $6.50 offer to a watcher, and postage on top. This Peruna fit and flare dress, size 14. So the lady has bought different dress, animal dress, and then she said, can I pay on Friday? Which was like 6 days after she bought it. And then on Friday, she came back and said, can I cancel that dress, that animal dress, and buy this Peruna dress instead? I said, okay, no worries, no problem. $12.74, part of the markdown sale, plus postage on top. This New York City Manhattan t-shirt top, made by New Look, was size 14, just a simple casual cotton t-shirt, £6.50 as an offer to a watcher plus postage on top. This George summer dress was size 22, short dress, like a casual cotton holiday dress. $12.99 was the price. The customer came with a tenner, which I have accepted, and it's gone for a tenner plus postage. This Damart workwear pleated midi skirt was on auction. Customer bought it for $7.99 plus postage. On auction at the moment, I recycle my items. So for like probably 8 weeks, I recycle my items. So I put on auction the same items over and over again in like a 2 weeks rotation. So there is 150 item lot that goes on first Saturday, then another 150 items lot on the second Saturday, and then on the third Saturday, the first lot is coming on, and then on fourth Saturday, the second lot is coming on, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I had like 50 items more that I was adding when something has sold. These are gone now. And I basically put live less than 150 every week. But no worries, I've started already to list yesterday, so I will have something new to put on auctions, and these 2 lots will go as buy it nows. This M&S A-line midi skirt, size 16, blue in color. It was kind of like a denim looking, but it wasn't denim. But I've sold it for £8. Customer came with £8 offer, and because sales were really low, I said I'm not going to chase that 50p, so I took that offer of £8. This papaya play suit, this was on auction, 3 bids. I think I've started with $6.99 or $7.99, went up to a tenner, which is great for papaya. £10 plus postage. Nice. This Wally's tunic top, it was size M, which worked out 12 to 14. I think there was something wrong with it, but I'm not too sure, or maybe not. Anyway, it was for $9.99, then 15% markdown sale and offered a watcher. Ended up with $7.99 plus postage. Now, this jeans by Land's End, I didn't have anything to go live, so I had, because I ran out of like a summer clothing, so I had to pull few items from winter batch, and I've pulled some like probably around 10 pairs of jeans, and this one was one of them, and we've sold it for $7.99 plus postage. This Peruvian denim skirt, it was only size 8, so it's good that it's Peruna, it's good but that it's denim, like you can see again, creased as hell, so, but still has sold, so there is no point to iron them, especially with those kind of, electricity prices that we are facing now. There is no point to waste time and money to iron them. Anyway, 9.99 plus, sorry, not 9.99, £8.50 as an offer to a watcher plus postage on top. So it was on auction. Customer came like with £6 or £7. I counted with 8.50. She took it and she paid. And for a special request, an item that has sold for £2.20. I have been talking about it during last week video, I think, or was it in a vlogging video? I can't remember now. So customer was haggling like crazy. 199 was the original price. I sent an offer of 149. She came back with 120, and I was like, honestly, 120. But I took it because I had this item for years, like 4 years probably. And as you can see, it still had a tag. But like I've said many times before, a new with tag on a cheap brand doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean it's gonna bring you twice as much money or even £2 or £1 more. Like you can see, I had it for 4 years, still with tax, and I still sell it for 120. Obviously not ironed, because I do not iron. Yeah. So one of the viewers requested that, can I show the item that has sold for 120? And there it is. You ask, I do, because I love you. And that's the item. So eBay has transferred us £351.64, which is quite a lot, considering we only sold like 372 or 373. And that is because we had a very good Monday this week, and it's been transferred as well on Tuesday. I think I'm gonna change my weeks, not from Monday to Sunday. I'm gonna do it from Tuesday to Monday, just to be kind of like match the eBay payouts. So we are like, it's more accurate when I show you. Nevertheless, I had missing parcel, so I had to refund that. Quite strange, because it's shown delivered, and then it has shown delay, delivery expected tomorrow, and then it never happened. I've opened the case, but they are not like very, they are not rushing with solving the case. So I had to refund the customer, because there was time that eBay gave me to sort it out. So yeah, that was done. And I had to refund one more from the week before, because I've missed the flow. So yeah, but that was like 550 or something plus postage. Yeah, so 351 and 64. We have sold 34 items, so £34 as a cost of goods at £1 each to replace what we have sold, and £85 for a postage at £2.50 each, which is quite a lot, because most of them went as a large letter. As always in summer, because I sell a lot of tops, and tops are going mostly via large letter. That gives us £233 profit, which is a bit lowish, but I'm not complaining. To be fair, we had a sale on every single day of the week, which puts our counting days since last zero sales day on 169. And it must be said that last zero sales day was when I had my shop closed during holiday mode. So guys, what was the traffic stopper that the algorithm has applied on our account last weekend? Well, I've talked about this traffic stopper quite a few times already, so you should know it by now, especially if you are a long time subscriber. Obviously, I've been traveling last Saturday and I have landed in Poland about 10:30 British time. Just before the departure, I've sent offers to watchers and I've sold 2 items during the flight, and that was it. I've sold nothing more on that Saturday. I've sold some items on auctions that have finished on that Saturday, but I think nobody has paid on Saturday. Everybody paid on Sunday and Monday, and most of those bids on these auctions, I think all but one, have been done before Saturday, like during the week. So yeah, it's a massive traffic stopper when you log into your eBay app from abroad. eBay thinks like, whoa, what is going on here? This guy is abroad. Will he be able to dispatch his items or not? Let's stop the traffic and see what happens, because we don't want more and more and more and more customers being screwed when this guy will not send his items because he's abroad. Yeah, we had few sales on Sunday, but it was nothing like previous 4 or 5 weeks. Generally, we took at least 150, maybe 200 pounds less during the weekend that we have taken during last 4 or 5 weeks prior to that. And literally, what was missing was our weekend sales. If we had that 150 quid more, we would cross that 500 pounds mark, as we did over last like 6 weeks before that. On Monday, after dispatch, everything went back to normal. We had 3 sales within an hour from our dispatch. From the time that I have generated labels for my wife, within an hour, 3 sales straight away. Then it was picking very, very, very rapidly, and by noon we had like 120 pounds in sales. And then something has happened. I don't know what it was. I think it was some sort of eBay glitch, because from like a noon, maybe 1 o'clock on Monday, we didn't have any sale, any offer, any question, and any new watchers. We had like 9 watchers, and when I woke up on Tuesday morning, there was still 9 watchers, which is strange. It's supposed to be like 25, between 20 and 30, but we didn't have them. So obviously my items have disappeared somehow on eBay. eBay was not pushing them. People were not able to see them, because literally I had nothing. No sale, like I said, no sales, no watchers, no questions, no offers, nothing. I don't know what has happened. To be fair, I've seen other YouTubers saying from United States saying things like that have happened to them during last like 6 months, that suddenly everything stops and then it comes back after a couple of days. I don't know, eBay is doing something dodgy. Either they having problems with servers and they have to like go back to a backup or something, or maybe they are applying some sort of updates. I don't know. I really don't know, but something definitely is going on. Yeah guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. Also, if you would like to support the channel further and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I'll see you next time. Have a great week. God bless you all. God bless people of Ukraine. Bye bye.